and welcome to Rochdale to Glory. Here back for another episode. Unfortunately, we didn't have the greatest episodes last time. That bad, I felt horrible and I forgot to edit it properly. So, I do apologise. Hopefully we can have a better video today. But yeah, let's get straight into things. Welcome back to Rochdale to Glory. And you join us on what is a 5-win streak. The last game you saw was Gillingham 2-2, which, like I said in the last episode, it felt more like a loss. And then we managed to beat Chesterfield and Northampton at home. And then with 2-1 and 2-0 respectively, Marty and Rodney getting both the goals in both games respectively as well. And then we went to Fleetwood and beat them 4-1 away from home. And then a rotated team, quite heavily rotated, against Manchester City under-21s, who we are now affiliated with. We're affiliated with Man City, if you did miss that in the last episode. Or was it the episode before? It was one of the two. But yeah, we beat these, 3-1. Quite a convincing win in the end. Much to my surprise, I thought we were going to get absolutely ransacked with a rotated team. And then we managed to beat Barnet on the road 4-1, but it may have been 5-0 because Ethan Briley scored 2 goals, 1 in each net. And now we are going to be playing Cheltenham, who are, where are they in the table? Cheltenham are 23rd. As you can see, we are top. We are top on goal difference, just by 2 goals. Notts County are in second. So that is, and Colchester are in third. In terms of the games we're going to play today, we're gonna play the Cheltenham game, and then I think we might just go to November. We do have the FA Cup, but I'm not going to show the first round. I might show the second round in the next episode. But we're going to do Cheltenham today. We're also going to do potentially Colchester. Might get through these games and do Colchester. Just judging off league position. I'll get to the end of October once I've done Cheltenham, and we'll see how things look there. However, this is your team. It is Watman from goal, Beckwith, McAvoy and Gordon at the back, Romero, Briley, Allen and Nemain, Ngoy, Marty and Duffy the Vampire Slayer. Up top, in terms of the bench, we've got youth player Peter Thompson, Oscar Owen, Chindo Obi, Devante Rodney, Tony Alexander, who's been absolutely fabulous, absolutely brilliant start to the season. He's been quite the player for us so far when he has made an appearance. McDermott, and I'm going to swap Manny Deserveway off because we already have 2 strikers. I am probably going to look to sell pretty much all of these, and I feel quite bad about that. But it is what it is. But yeah, let's go and get into the game. Alright, we are going to stick with no camera at the moment for the games. As much as I want to show my match reaction, it is unfortunately just camera quality doesn't exactly do well for me with this PC. I'm not sure if it is a PC issue or if it's an issue with the game, the software I'm using. I'm using OBS to process videos, and then using DaVinci Software to edit them. So if you guys know, just give me a shout, it would help. But as you can see, this is your team. Let's go and get into the game. At home at Spotland on a nice sunny day. I don't think we've seen it so sunny. I do have a bit of a sore throat, so if you do hear me slurping or whatever, I have got a nice cup of Vimto with me, just to keep me hydrated. Obviously I didn't stream the reaction from the game against Boreham Wood. I'm just going to address that real quickly. Basically, I got Alright, let me restart that. At the when it comes to a match day, I can get really burnt out. Unfortunately, like really due to my neurodiverse side of me, I have autism. I'm quite open about that. Unfortunately, it's just it can lead to sort of a double-edged sword when it comes to match day. While everyone will see me trying to get in amongst everybody, and Duffy with a good shot there with his head, he's improving. Duffy's improving. Anyway, let this corner play out. Bryler's played it in. And Goy shoots, it's deflected, it's another corner. But yeah, so I'll try and do my best to get involved in match days, you know, be full energy, singing, shouting, you know, I absolutely love it, especially as a Rochdale fan. Like, it's very fun, like, saying, like, where's he to Rochdale? And then, like, everyone's singing around you, you know, like, it's unrivaled football atmosphere. But unfortunately, on the other side of it, once all the celebrations over for me, I get really like burnt out. All my energy just goes the next day. I really struggle to socialise with everybody, and it's really tough. It's like a hangover for me basically. Marty with a shot there, and it is blocked by Guy for Cheltenham Town. Romero crossing it in, can't find anyone, and there we go. But yeah, but it's like a hangover for me when after match days. I don't drink, like I don't smoke or anything like that. I don't think it's good for you, so I don't do it. But yeah, it just feels like I'm completely like just hit by a bus. So Marty played through there and he is offside. But yeah, I decide not to record anything because it wouldn't have been my best work. I've had a day to completely reset. I say that I was complaining to my energy provider yesterday, but other than that, I have completely reset. Which I mean, I feel a lot better today, which is good. Let's get back to this game then. The main has a shot, and Evans saves it. That, to be fair, with all the highlights that's good on, there's not really been much going on. I've just been waffling. But I suppose this is sort of a case with this kind of show. I will waffle a lot, and I do apologise for it. I might do a stream either tonight, which is Thursday, which I'm going to try and load the same day as I'm recording. I'm recording this Thursday morning. And then I'll potentially... oh dear. Well, that is not ideal. Let's fire him up. But yeah, I will... our defenseman called. I'll have a stream tonight after recording the same day and stream at 7 or 8 o'clock. Or I'll do a stream tomorrow for a preview and then I'll do a reaction stream Saturday night after the Rochdale Carlisle game, which you can get your tickets at the Rochdale Football Club website and in person at the Rochdale Club Shop, exceptional match days. I have actually been volunteering in the club shop, as Duffy has a shot from range and is rather disappointing. I've been volunteering in the club shop. I volunteered on Tuesday with Stuart, the person who runs the club shop, and honestly it was an amazing experience. I talked about it on my TikTok. If you want to go and give me a follow on there, it'd be much appreciated. It's the same title as it is on YouTube, platform 1907. That is a horrible pass, but it is cleared away. Alan can't find Marty, but just goes for the ball anyway. Ngoy has been tackled. Sorry, yawning. Oh, I really am a waffle, aren't I? Karen Gordon with a shot, and it is a corner. I really apologise for the waffling. I'm just I'm full of it. Ethan Bryle with the corner swings it in. Can't find anyone, but Main's there. Has a shot, and it is another corner kick. It looks like it deflected on the way going in. We don't get to see that one there, though. I might change up some of the roles in the tactic. I'm not sure yet. Lovely ball played in. Watmoth with another save. And the Main's tackled there, but doesn't retrieve the ball. And it is cleared away. Yeah, if you see how Ngoy's playing this AM, which is attacking midfielder, how he's an attacking midfielder, I might change him into a second striker role, so we have 3 people up front. I say that, and the Main's crossed the ball into Romero on the other side of the box. So he crosses it back in, finds the Main, but the goalkeeper finds it first. But Marty's there, and Marty scores. The Spanish wonder kid, I'm going to call him. I think that was an absolutely brilliant free transfer. That, I mean, I spent a couple hours scouting in the regions of Spain, but we'll watch it again here. Alan with a thumping header, and then Marty headed it home. And it is 1-1. And now let's offer out some encouragement to the players going into half-time. And it is 1-0. 1 apiece. Bradford are 3-0 down to Swindon. Just in that in the corner. McAvoy plays the ball over. Can't find Ngoy. But Allen retrieves the ball via an interception. Now it's back with McAvoy. He plays it to Sam Beckwith. Plays it forward over to Romero now. Can he beat his man? He can. Crosses the ball in. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. If that was Duffy, then Duffy can't head the ball. Sam Beckwith plays the ball in. It is cleared away. And it is half-time at Scotland. It is 1 apiece. And, I mean, we should be in the lead by a long stretch here, but we are being held back just a little bit. We have lost top position as Notts County are winning at Mansfield. So another goal would be ideal here, I think. But I'm going to change the role of Ngoy. I'm going to move him up to a second striker. With 14 finishing as well, I think that could be really beneficial. I'm also going to keep him up as well, so we have 3 people then coming back, and then I can play Ethan Briley back as a drop-in defensive midfielder. Move these back to fullbacks. Yeah, there we go. It looks like a very weird formation now, doesn't it? But I mean, it works for me. It does work for me. Right, let's give that a go anyway. Excuse me. And we are underway once more. Karen Gordon plays it to Duffy. Broom now for Cheltenham. Plays the ball over, finds Kinsella. But it is blocked away. Finds Stevenson though. Holds Kinsella for Cheltenham. Plays it to Smith. Kinsella crosses the ball in. Karen Gordon tries to deflect it away. Does terribly. And a Trivella shot just missing the net from the Cheltenham attacker there. And Watmouth has the ball there. As you can see, Bradford are 4-0 down now. James Ball getting the 4th goal for Swindon. Karen Gordon now. Can't find Ngoy, but he does regain the ball, Gordon. And Duffy is brought down. There's a free kick. Surprised no card's been given there. But Gordon plays the ball over. Finds Duffy. And Duffy plays the ball into Ngoy. And it is blocked away. But Sam Beckwith has the ball now on the other side. Plays it to Romero. Crosses the ball in. It's cleared away again. Gordon now has the ball. He plays it to Jamie Allen. Plays it into Duffy. And Rochdale lose the ball. And here comes Cheltenham Town again. Slow build up. Smith plays it over. And it has found Broom. And it is 2-1 to Cheltenham. And Rochdale have been hit with a counter there and just haven't been good enough. Left a player right in open space. And that leads me to thinking, well, should these be wide centre backs? I don't think they should. I think they should always, on the side, they should be stopping centre backs to prevent it. But that is not the start to the second half we needed. And we are back on the way. Briley plays it to Allen. Oh, to KG, Karen Gordon. Plays it to Nemain. Has a shot, Nemain. And I am now going to demand more from the players because we should be doing a lot better. Kinsella now plays it over to Stockton for Cheltenham. This could be free. It's saved by Watbuff. I'm struggling what to say there, to be honest. Like, don't think it's out of the question that we deserve to be losing, because I think we do. We've been punished for our errors. But that being said, Duffy has been found. And Marty's head of the ball has just hit the net on the top and not inside the goal. Which is unfortunate. Marty's over a very far back free kick. He's not shooting. He's played the ball into Karen Gordon to Duffy! Duffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, great set piece there. Marty plays the ball in, crosses it over in, finds Karen Gordon, and Duffy's there to pick up the ball and thunder the ball home, and it is 2-2 now, and Duffy with a brilliant finish there. We'll hold off on that. On that shout. Kinsella plays the ball over to Piggott. He's open through that and he scored. They just keep pegging back. We're not going to watch that again. I'm going to make some changes. Nemain, notably, is going to be coming off because he is having an absolute stinker of a game. Duffy and Marty can stay on. I have no worries about them. Rodney can come on for Ngoy. Alexander can come on for Karen Gordon. Ooh. Let's do that again. Alright. Let's go and win a football match. Romero. Can't find Jamie Allen. That's a very poor pass. And against a team that's near the bottom of the league, we should be winning this by a canter. But Cheltenham have shown us why we still have a lot to learn. And it is a corner for Cheltenham now. It's not looking good here, boys. It's not looking good. The attendance at spot one today is 4,748. As we look to find an equaliser, Evan plays the ball over as a goal kick. And it is a free kick. Adebayo Rowland has pushed one of the Cheltenham players down. He has gotten away with a warning after just coming on the pitch. Cundy plays it to Wilson. And Cundy plays it over. Can't find any Cheltenham player, lucky for us. Adebayo Rowland crosses the ball over. Finds Rodney, who heads it forward, but no one's there to receive the ball. And now Cheltenham goalkeeper plays it over to Cole. Now Stevenson, Piggott, Broom, Stockton. And Guy plays it over to Harmon for Cheltenham. And they're just passing the ball around again. Tries to play the ball over. Alexander, the substitute, has retrieved the ball for the Dale. And he has played it over to Ethan Brierley. Plays the ball over. Finds Marty, who heads it forward. No one there. Did he mean to head it forward? It doesn't matter. Cheltenham are through again. And it is another corner for Cheltenham Town. And Duffy clears his lines. Marty now running, 4-5 on one there? And is eventually tackled by Stevenson. We just look a bit shocking, don't we? Watmouth with a great save. And before that corner happens, I'm going to rechange what I said. I think I might bring someone on that might get us that goal. Marty looks a bit tired. And we have one more change to make. And I'm going to bring on McDermott for Jamie Owen. Fire up the Rochdale players. Wilson now for Cheltenham finds Broom again. And it's played in. Alexander tries to clear it away. Deflects into Cheltenham player. But it was bounced out. And it has been cleared away out of the box. Over to find Coyle. Plays it into Broom. And Watmouth gathers safely in the end. Watmouth here. Rolls the ball over to Tony. Alexander, the Irishman. Could go on to do great things for Ireland if he realises his potential. Beckwith plays it forward now. Over to Romero. Back to Beckwith. Lovely ball. And Beckwith, can he find Duffy? Duffy heads the ball and it's just gone over. Duffy can't head the ball. How many times do we keep saying it? But Duffy's on the bottom now. He plays it over to Romero. Who's found Rodney after being under pressure. He's played the ball over to Duffy. Duffy, the Vampire Slayer. And now over to Toby Adebayo Rowland now. Who dribbles through. Can't find anyone. Duffy plays it to Ethan Brierley. It's deflected and cleared away. McAvoy now for Rochdale. Can we get this attack going again? Alexander. Oh. Right, I'll let this highlight play out before I make any tactical changes. It's cleared away. Owen finds Rodney though, and a chance for us to do something here. McDermott can't find Romero. Alexander does very well to regain the ball though. Romero now finds Obi. Played over to Rodney! And it is free for Rochdale. Back on level terms. And now we're going to try and go for the win here. We're going to play the boys up top. Just trying to think. Put Duffy as the second striker. Might discourage him to head the ball. Adabel Rowan's not exactly an inside forward, but gives us a fighting chance. 7 goals in 10 games for Rodney, which is not a bad return at all. And we're just going to skip through that there and oh. Watmouth plays it over to Beckwith. Over to McDermott now. Can Rochdale find a winner in the dying minutes? Adabel Rowan crosses the ball in. Finds Obi. Oh, the offside flag is up. Not to be that time. Romero now. Struggling to figure out what to do with the ball. He crosses it in. It's cleared away by Wilson and cleared away once more by Harmon. But Alexander retrieves the ball for Rochdale. Plays it to Ethan Brierley. Now Duffy. Adabel Rowan. Obi's playing rugby. Obi's playing rugby. Would have got conversion, I think it's called. I don't know the real term to rugby. Not that big of a fan of it. Alexander plays it to Adabel Rowan. He plays the ball wonderfully into Rodney. Can't find anyone. Brierley now plays it to Toby Adabel Rowan, who's going to have a shot. Oh, and it is just wide. And it's a goal kick for Cheltenham now. And whilst that is paused, there we go. Goal kick is played. And Wilson now. Conde for Cheltenham. Finds Harmon, crosses it in over to Pigott, and it is over the bar quite comfortably. And hopefully that isn't the last of what we see. We're going to go very attacking. Hoping for an extra highlight. We do get one. Is it going to go in our favour though? Coyle plays over to Stevenson. Over to Coyle. Neil went out of play there. I don't think he expected to get the ball back. Smith is cleared away. And Obi now has the ball. Over to Ethan Brierley. Now DaVinci Rodney, who's running down the pitch. Trying to get the whole team forward. Has a shot after being pressured. And it is another goal kick. And you just have to wonder if that is the final chance for Rochdale. It's been a very entertaining game for the neutral. But as the manager, I am quite disappointed that we've not really been able to torment Cheltenham. But it would be nice to get a last-minute winner. Adabel Rowan now crosses the ball in. Finds Duffy, who has the ball when he's on target. Oh, it was on target. No! Duffy can head the ball. He just can't head it in the net. Beckwith finds Duffy, heads it to McDermott. How ironic. Oh, Alexander now plays it over to McDermott. Finds Adabel Rowan. Could this be it? Adabel Rowan, and we do have a corner. It was deflected. I'm going to say that was a very weird ball. And it is the last kick. Brierley plays it in. And it is another corner for Rochdale. 95 minutes gone. Oh, my voice is going. Brierley plays it to Alexander. Over to McDermott. Now back to Ethan Brierley. Back to Alexander. And McDermott again. It's not a passing game, guys. McDermott finds Alexander. Rodney. Oh, it's cleared away. Oh. And it is full time. Unfortunately, at Scotland, we are held. Our winning streak is over. And we do drop down to second. Lucky for us, there are 3 promotion places this season rather than the 2. Well, no, there's 4 promotion places. There's 1 in the playoffs as well, obviously. So, 4 chances to go up. And we're in second spot. Oh, we dominated them. I'm really disappointed. I am really, really disappointed with that. We should have done so much more with that in the end, and we just didn't manage to. And here's my face again. I am back. But, I mean, it's 11 unbeaten in the league. I don't think we have actual loss in the league yet, which for me is quite the achievement. I probably would have lost 3 or 4 by now. But, wow, I think Duffy will probably man in a match there. I'm pretty sure he got an assist and a goal. It says it there as it shines even as Rochdale failed to win. Notts County won though, so they do return to the top of the league. I believe it was there beforehand. But yeah, I will get to the end of the month and we will go through things there. I swear, you guys are generally going to think I'm safe scumming. I promise you I don't do that. It's not worth my time. I've got other things to do in the day. But I do want to show you just how well we have done since I've been off camera. Yeah. We kind of went on a winning streak again. We beat Mansfield 3-2 right in the thick of it. Marty with an 86th minute winner, and it was quite a relief to get back winning ways after drawing 3-3 to Cheltenham. We went top of the league against Tranmere when we beat Tranmere even. All goals from us coming in the first half. But we went top of the league because Notts County drew 3-3 with, you guessed it, Cheltenham. So we are top of the league now, and we're definitely staying top of the league going into the FA Cup first round weekend with a 5-0 victory over Crawley, who are also at the bottom of the league. So, going into the month, we've got Carlisle, Bromley, Shrewsbury, Chesterfield, Reading, Colchester, Newport and Bradford. Are any of those Colchester and Bromley? We'll play the Colchester game today. If I go back to... Oh, wait, no. We'll play the Bromley game today. And we might do the Colchester one too. And just to confirm to you guys, Ryan East will go to Swindon Town on the 1st of January. £73,000 deal. And I have transfer listed quite a few of the players, unfortunately, on the fringes of last season. They've just not really been useful, and the notable ones: Tower Smith, Ryan East, who is now going, Harvey Gilmore has been transfer listed to, Al Rakia, Pritchard, Berger and Ebanks have all been transfer listed because in the reals of things, the most games someone's got is 7 games when the most someone's played is 18. So they're not getting enough game time, and especially when the most come off the bench, and with quite a real good youth setup as well. If we just go to here, we have got a decent youth setup in terms of the under 21s. This is huge, but we've got a lot of players on loan as well. But when they come back, I mean, that's big for us. And then obviously with another youth intake coming in, we've got this to look at as well, which is interesting. I don't know why Corey Edwards is in there. That is weird. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know on that. I'm going to play the Carlisle game and we will get over to Bromley down in London. I think Bromley's in London. You can correct me if I am wrong on that. In terms of finances, we've kind of really decreased, and the only reason I can find to explain for that is the training facilities and the youth facilities that we're improving, because we're bringing in quite a lot of money in terms of sponsorships, which is rather, well, it's odd. And then if you go to expenditure in the last month, most of the maintenance has been on the youth setup, but that was to sort our youth facilities. In terms of actually making the ground, nothing has really come close. If we go to what's cost the most though, the youth setup and ground maintenance has took over £3.5 million off us. That's on top of player wages, staff wages and tax, which, I mean, we are probably going to end up in debt. We hit a high of 2.97 million. So yeah, that it is interesting. So ideal, we need a cut run, and it is another reason why I've been making those player sales. Oh, manager in a month. It's not often you get to see that off me. Manager in a month, 6 wins, I think out of 7. 83% win percentage. So yeah, that's something to be proud of. Right, I'm going to go do this FA Cup game now. Alright, it was quite a convincing win in the end in the FA Cup, keeping our winning run. Going now to 4 games as we go to Bromley in the league. 3-0 against Carlisle, and we do have Barrow in the FA Cup. We will show that in the next episode. We're going to do 2 games today. So Bromley is the last game, and then we will do Colchester and Barrow. And potentially Bradford as well. But yeah, have we already played Notts County? Yeah, they were the first team we played, and we lost to them. I completely forgot about that. That's the only game we have lost in the league. Obviously, we've lost in the Pizza Cup and against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. We had a bit of a shaky September, but then we've been unbeaten since that 2-2 draw against Gillingham. So, that is not too bad. In terms of how the league looks at the moment, we do play Bromley, who are in 6th. As I said earlier, we are in 1st after Notts County drew to Cheltenham. There we go. It shows it there. Although Notts County have lost a game since they lost to Northampton, and they have lost to Newport County, who are in 8th. But we're playing Bromley today. They're on 27 points, just hanging on by a thread in the playoffs. But it is still early days. Let's go to this match then. This is your team. Watmouth in goal. Beckwith, Alexander McAvoy at the back. Romero, Bribey, Allen, and Toby Adebayo rolling in the midfield. And Goy now switched back to an attacking midfielder because that was the role he was assigned to on loan. And then Marty and Obi are up front. In terms of your bench, you got Kim Ringick, Oscar Wallen, Duffy the Vampire Slayer, Manny D, Tom Kidd. Actually, Manny D should be off there. Alright, let's try that again. Kim Ryung-ik, there we go. Oscar Wallen, Duffy the Vampire Slayer, Jason Oliviero, Tommy Kidd? Yeah, Tom Kidd, Tommy McDermott, and Devante Rodney. I had to remember people's names there. In terms of finances, we've actually gone in the red now. So, players like Lukash, who we might cash in on with this tag if Birmingham wants to come and offer for him. He was on trial with them, he came back injured. Alright, let's go into this match then. Actually, let's set some opposition instructions first. That would be helpful. Right, now let's go into the match against Bromley, who I believe right now, in real terms, they are at the top of League 2, which is quite weird to be saying for Bromley because you look at them as if they are a National League club. I am going to turn this camera off now before it starts buffering. So, here's my face, and it's gone. Alright, we are in the game. Bromley versus Rochdale at the Copper Jacks Community Stadium. Any noticeable names in there? No. Alright. Looks like we might be playing in our purple kit tonight. I could be wrong. Right. Bromley away. Let's go and win this. I think we're in our blue there. We are in our blue kit there. So that was a wrong assumption by me, wasn't it? Hopefully we win this game, we stay top of the league, and we finish the episode on a high. Yeah. Let's go and get this dubbed promotion showdown underway. I'm not sure what to call this episode. I'll find a name for it. But yeah. Romero overthrowing 5 minutes into the game. Finds McAvoy, plays it. Oh wait, no, Ngoy plays it to McAvoy, who has a shot, and it is over the bar. Over the bar. Over the fence. Alexander plays it to Beckwith. Sam Beckwith plays it to Romero, the Uruguayan fullback. Crossed it in, can't find anyone. McAvoy retrieves the ball from clearance, plays it to Adabel Rowland, who's in fine form at the moment. Ethan Briley now plays it over to Ngoy. Has a shot from distance, and it is saved by Grant Smith of Bromley. And it was played forward, but we don't get to see that. Now, there is a free kick for Bromley here. Adabel Rowland noticed Will was tired. That wasn't mentioned earlier and wasn't visible to my knowledge in the selection. Otherwise, he probably would have been rested, which means he is probably going to have to come off quite prematurely at half time. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Just get really tired, mate. And they have a shot. I think that's the first shot of the game, or it's the second shot of the game. Either way, it was on target. What were forced to make quite a decent save there, and it is a corner for Bromley. Played in, and it has gone over the bar. A failed header, and it is a goal kick for Rochdale. Muffin goal. Like I said, he's on loan until the end of the season. We do have an option to buy for him for £2 million. We're not going to exercise that. Is the likely scenario, especially with us being so riddled in debt now somehow. Thanks, board. I'm not going to blame it on myself for the simple fact they've allowed me to go and do those facilities changes. And to be fair, we'll get the money back as well. But that'll be the last of facilities building for the foreseeable, I think. So I'm not sure if I've asked to upgrade the training facilities as well. So that's that. Fund through player sales. Oh, and guys through it. Elbows putting through. He's cut himself into the box, and it is on target, but Smith for Bromley has saved it. But like I was saying, player sales are going to be quite a big thing. 70,000 will already be raised by January. I'm going to try and get most of them gone for January. Hopefully a couple £100,000 at least coming in there. I'm going to transfer West Reserve once his training promise is up, because he's not done well enough basically to get into the lineup, which is why he's been omitted so much. And here come Bromley again, crossing the ball and can't find anyone. It is cleared away. Oh, but Marty's through. Marty's through. He's running down the wing, plays it into the centre to Ngoy, who's going to try and find Obi, but it is deflected away, and it is a free kick for Rochdale. Apparently, Alexander pushed Brown, which was, it didn't look like it. And here come Bromley again. Cross the ball in, and it is a header, and it is a goal kick. I'm going to encourage the players again. Got some happy faces down there. And now McAvoy has the ball. Plays it over to Alexander. And now Romero. Someone's down there. Jamie Allen. Beckwith plays the ball out play, and it looks like I'm going to have to make a change here, unfortunately. Sprained knee ligaments. There we go. I couldn't get that out then. But yeah, it looks like Adabero Rowan is going to have to come off, which is not the greatest of situations because we don't have really anybody to cover him. Oh, well, that's awkward. Right, we can figure this out. Sorry, I'm just really trying to think. I'm going to have to leave Adabero rolling on. There's just nothing I can do at the moment. Which is annoying because he isn't exactly full fitness. Although that being said, he has just cleared the ball. And it is another corner for Bromley. Lucky for us, we don't get to see. Going into half time, we're definitely not the better team. Beckwith now gets past the defender. It is cleared away. It's another free kick. Alexander boom, but there. Again, I think that's quite harsh on Alexander, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. He is now running on a yellow. As Bromley restart the play. And Sutton's managed to get past Adabero Rowan there. And he has had a shot, and it is quite safely over the bar. And Watmouth plays it to McAvoy. He's running as far up the field as he can before he has to play it. Tries to find Obi, but he plays it too far. Then it'll clear it away, and Obi managed to regain the ball. And it has gone straight back to Watmouth with quite a big back pass, but we get to restart the build-up now. Beckwith plays it over to Romero, who's running down the wing, crosses the ball in. Obi shoots, and it is just over the bar. And just before half time, is any team going to get a goal here? McDermott finds an interception there and plays it over to Obi. Obi plays it back to McAvoy. Now over to Adebayo Rowland, who's going to take on his man. He crosses the ball in, no one home. But Ngoy regains the ball, finds Romero over to Marty and forces a save from Smith. And it remains goalless at Bromley as Smith clears the ball away. 3 minutes added on. Bromley been the better side of this first half, but that's not to say Rochdale haven't had chances. Brywell plays it to Ngoy, switches it over back to Adebayo Rowland. Now over to Obi again. Crosses the ball in. Can't find Romero, but he does regain the ball. He tracks back to gain the ball. Now to McDermott, who has a shot from range and is hit the side netting. And that will probably be it for the first half for Rochdale. Good way to end the first half after quite a topsy-turvy start to the game. I'm still mulling over how I can do this unless I go like this. Then out of possession, we go like that. Then in possession, Romero goes there. Adebayo Rowland goes there. And then I can then bring on Rodney. I'm putting Ngoy in his place. Alright. We've sort of made that work. I think we're gonna pay the consequences of this. But we do move Ngoy straight into things. Plays it over to Obi after intercepting the ball. Obi shoots and is high off the mark. There's a goal kick to Bromley straight in to the second half we go. And Sutton's through now for Bromley, and Watmouth collects the ball quite comfortably and he has a chance to start the build up for Rochdale. Plays it to McAvoy, crosses the ball over to Marty, finds him, and then the ball has been cleared out for a throw-in because Jenkinson for Bromley is injured after the challenge off Ngoy. As it's starting to build up again, and we are pressing. And now it is with Sutton for Bromley. Carrying on forward, and he is intercepted by Ngoy and Alexander, who is on a yellow. Just passing the ball around McAvoy. Watmouth plays it over to Sam Beckwith, who plays the ball forward to Marty. Can't find him, and here come Bromley again. Morris on the ball. Crosses it over. So Alexander clears his lines. Can't find anybody in a blue shirt though. And Sutton beats Alexander this time. Crosses the ball in. And Morris has a shot, and it is a corner for Bromley. A chance for him to do something now. And the ball is played in and cleared away. And Marty now has the ball, and he is running his socks off. Number 16. And plays it to Romero, who was intercepted, but we do regain the ball back for Ethan Brierley to shoot. And Ethan Brierley almost scored there. And it is a corner. Brierley is over the corner. He plays it in. Oh, he finds the first man. And Rodney regaining the ball. And now it's with Alexander. Over to Beckwith again. Plays it to Brierley. Back to Romero. Beckwith finds Romero again. And Romero has a shot. And here's another corner. But we don't see anything from that. Another clearance from Bromley there. Hopefully we can win. I don't think we've seen much of winning this season on the channel, which is weird in a sense. Quite an even game in the end now. Bromley having the better of the chances via the XG statistics. As Ethan Brierley plays it over to Romero now. Can he find Marty? He cannot, but it is a throw-in for Rochdale. 61 minutes in. And we are going to look at making some changes. We have 4 more changes to make on the bench. We've got Warren, Duffy, Oliveira and Kidd if we wanted to bring those on. Oh wait, no, we have 3 changes. So Warren, Duffy, Oliveira and Kidd. And I'm going to bring on Kidd for Obi and give him a chance up front. And I'm going to bring on Duffy for Ngoy. So in terms of any other changes to make, probably Alexander for Warwin. Warwin hasn't played much this season, so let's get him on. Seventy minutes in now. Let's pause it. Ooh, we do have a shout. Let's encourage him. We do have a shout. We do have a highlight. There we go. Romero plays it in. And Kidd's over the shot. It has gone wide of the mark. It's cleared away. McDermott regains the ball. Plays it over to Ethan Brierley. And now to McAvoy. Can't find Duffy. But Duffy regains the ball. Plays it over to Marty, who has a shot. And it is saved once more. Finn now throws the ball to Break. Who managed to find the cross in. And it is bundled into the net. And you can't say Bromley haven't deserved to go into the lead. They have been going into us quite a bit. And we just need to keep going. We need to find an equaliser. Hopefully a winner to go on top of that. Romero plays the ball and can't find Rodney. Rodney does regain the ball. And starts to play again with McAvoy now. Plays it back to Rodney. Can he find a way in? Finds McDermott. Over to McAvoy now. Finds Rodney. Into the box. And shoots. And Kidd gets his first goal for Rochdale Football Club. The youth product has found the back of the net. And it is 1-1. Can Rochdale go on to win the game now? Let's go and review this. McAvoy finds Rodney, who spins the defender around the number 30. And then just finds Kidd, who rushes into the middle. And what a moment for him. First goal for Rochdale Football Club. And it is some magical football from Rochdale. And now we need to go forward and hopefully find a second goal. McAvoy now plays the ball forward. Can't find Kidd or Rodney. And it is played back forward into Rochdale's half. We do regain the ball though. Rodney is tripped over and that was like a yellow card. It is a yellow card. And we do have a free kick on the edge of the area. Why will Marty take his time? We want to win the game. He's crossed the ball window. Can't find anybody in blue. McDermott plays it over to Warwin now. He's going to have a shot. And it's just over the bar. And we're looking more and more like a footballing team as the game goes on. 6 added minutes. And we do have a free kick just outside the area. Romero has a shot. Oh, it's just over the bar. You might have remembered in the last episode, Romero had a thundercracker of a free kick that he scored. Unfortunately not to be tonight. Briley plays it over to Marty. Over to Sam Beckwith now. Back to Marty. And they're just passing it around. Briley now. Plays it forward to Marty. Can he get the ball in? Crosses the ball into the byline. No Rochdale player there. Beckwith back to Marty. Plays it to Romero. And it has gone out for a corner. I think Duffy got the last touch on it for Rochdale and then it was conceded. Oh, don't tell me that's it. Oh, Marty has a chance to do something for us here. It's crossed in and is saved. And it is full time and it's 1-1. Oh, man. We can't win on camera. I don't know what it is. It's a curse. It is a curse. Oh, man. Arguably we deserve to win that in the end. We do stay top, which potentially means Notts County lost, but Colchester won. So we do have a 3-point gap going into the next episode. And that is probably the way I would put it. Things just did not go the way we wanted it to go. And it just wasn't to be for us tonight. But that is the way games go sometimes. And it is 15 unbeaten in the league, which, I mean, you can only be impressed by. Tom Kidd has become the youngest goal scorer in the in League 2. And we will have a look at what games we are going to play in the next game. Oh, I need to put my camera back on. Let's sort that real quick. Okay, we are back now. So let's just... There we go. Right. In terms of the games that we are going to play, in the next game, we are going to play Colchester. We are going to play Barrow. And we are also going to play Bradford as well. We're going to play Bradford. So Colchester, Bradford and Barrow. A triple header for you guys. Next episode, I'll probably record on that Friday. Yeah, that will be all for today though. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this in this kind of content, and if you enjoy Rochdale Football Club, just subscribe. I just wanted to say thank you at the end for everyone who has engaged with these videos, my shorts on TikToks and stuff. Honestly, it does mean the world to me, because it's nice that someone does like the content I'm doing, because, well, yeah, it warms me up. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you at the end because it means a lot to me, and yeah, you get the gist. But yeah, make sure you have your notifications on, because I'll probably tell you whether I am streaming tonight or tomorrow, or if I'm just going to stream on Saturday. There will be a stream though at some point this week, because we are playing Carlisle at home, which you can get your tickets for on Rochdale's website. But for now, if you have enjoyed watching this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Updale. Thank you to the people who support me via my Buy Me a Coffee page. The link to support me beyond subscribing to the channel can be found in the description below.